Hi everyone, I'm going to be doing a makeup collection video, and right now I have all of my makeup in these plastic drawer things, and I absolutely hate them. I'm really looking for a better place to store my makeup because I hate the way the plastic bins look. They just don't go with the decor of my house or anything like that. So if anyone has any ideas as to where I can get preferably something made of wood, I like the look of dark wood. If anyone knows of any place where I could find something to store makeup in or whatever, then let me know. I'll just start off at the top. I have just a whatchamacallit with makeup that I use pretty much on a daily basis, and this stuff gets switched out every so often depending on the mood that I'm in, but it's mainly like the basic stuff that I use every day. Okay, and that's not the first drawer. In the first drawer I have all like face stuff, like foundations and powders, blushes, bronzers, stuff like that. And second drawer is all eyeshadows. There's, again, all different brands. I'm not really going to go through everything because I'll have a mess, and yeah. So that's eyeshadows. This drawer is all lip stuff, lipsticks, lip glosses, basically everything lip-wise. Next drawer is mascara, eyeliners, that kind of stuff, eye pencils. Next drawer is more lip stuff because I love lip glosses and lipsticks and stuff like that. Lip stuff and eyeshadows are basically two of my favorite things. So that's another lip drawer. This drawer is more along the lines of palettes and stuff like that. Bigger items that can't really fit into other stuff. And, you know, different brands. I have some, like, I've been collecting makeup for quite a number of years now. So I still have stuff that I had, like, when I was in high school, which seems, I guess, kind of gross to keep old makeup and whatever, but it's just fun, you know? Like, I have really old Urban Decay face cases. I don't know if anyone remembers these. Hopefully someone does, so I don't seem like freaking really old. Let's see if I can open one. This is what the Urban Decay face cases used to look like, if you didn't know. That's what they look like. So I have some of them from back in the day. And then another, here's the Urban Decay shadow box. Just looks like that. These are just like old ones. Fun. But yeah, that's that drawer. See if I can get it back in. Next drawer again is also palettes and or bigger stuff that can't fit in anywhere else. Just different things. And then the next drawer is just random stuff, some random makeup brushes that I don't really use because I have all my good makeup brushes in my bathroom. And some, these are like travel size Sephora makeup brushes, some makeup remover and eyelashes. I don't normally wear fake eyelashes, so I only have like one pair. And then my lash drawer is just really big palettes that can't fit anywhere, and I actually got this MAC palette, this empty one, with all intentions of filling it up with MAC eyeshadows, and I have yet to do so. Maybe one day. But anyway, that is my makeup collection. Maybe one day I'll go through it more thoroughly for fun if anyone's interested, and just to show you some of the things I have, because like I said, some stuff that I have is like, you know, older stuff that some people might not even have seen before, you know, just because I'm crazy and I collect makeup, so I keep all this stuff. I have gotten rid of a lot of it. Like, I go through phases where it's like, oh my god, I have too much makeup, I have to get rid of some. So I'll get rid of stuff, and then like a while later I'll be back into like wanting to collect it. So then I'm like, why did I get rid of it? Because, you know, it's not like I'm going to use all this makeup, because Christ, that would take for, you know, a lifetime, and it's just not going to happen. But I just like to collect it. It's fun to me. I've been obsessed with makeup since I was a little girl. Like, I have time, so I'll tell a little story. When I was younger, I had an older cousin, and she always had makeup, and her caboodle was always filled with makeup, and she was always reading like 17 magazines and stuff like that, and I was like really young, but I just got obsessed with it. So every time we went to the store, my mom let me buy a piece of makeup. And I mean, this was so way back in the day, so if anyone is as old as me and like you remember back then, like the Maybelline or CoverGirl, I can't remember which brand it was, but their makeup would come in like these pale, like baby pink, whatchamacallits, like the eyeshadows and stuff like that were in these little pink, you know what I mean. It wasn't really a pan, but I'm so bad at explaining things. But they were in little pink containers, and like every week we would go to like Kmart, and she'd let me buy some to put in my caboodle. And I could never wear the stuff outside of the house, you know, she would just let me play with it inside for fun. So I've just been obsessed ever since then. It was mainly lip glosses and stuff. Like, she would always order from the Avon catalog, and I'd always get the little girls like makeup sets and perfume sets and the lip balms and all that other stuff. So I just kind of grew up with it, and it's just something I've always liked to look at and play with, and just, you know, so it's a fun little hobby. I don't see anything wrong with people who have a lot of makeup, because I mean, just because they have a lot of makeup doesn't mean anything, you know. It just means that they like to play with it, you know. It's like a little girl toy and a big girl toy, you know. You never really outgrow it. So anyway, that's just how I feel about stuff. So I hope you guys liked the video, and like I said, if you know, you want me to go into any kind of in-depthness about anything, or more like showing what I have, then just let me know.